So go to Code Composer Studio. Okay. So first let us go to Setup CCS Studio. So because we are doing the program in simulation, so let us select a simulation software. Okay. Here go to C67. Then in this go to simulator. Okay. In this C6713 device simulator. Okay. So this one we have to add C6713 device simulator. After this go for save and quit. Yes. Press yes. Now a Code Composer Studio will be opened. Okay. So in this go for file. Here at end we have file. In file go for first go to project. In project go for new. Okay. Give the name of the project like project 1, any name you can give. Okay. So it should be stored in C drive, CCS Studio, my project folder. See the path, C drive, CCS Studio, my project folder. Okay. Then press finish. So here we got the project. Now we have to write a program. So in order to write a program, go for file, new, okay, source file. File, new, source file. Here we have to write the program. So let us write a program. Small program I have written with the slash. Okay. So this is the program. Now I have to save the program. Go for file, save. Okay. When you press this one, it will show some path. So go to CCS Studio. So I will come from starting. In my computer, CCS Studio. In CCS Studio, CCS Studio, go for my projects. In my projects, the name of the project which you have created. You have created a project 1. Go to that project, and in this folder you save your program. So we are saving a program 1.c. The extension of C is compulsory to indicate we are writing the program in C language. See, now the saving is over.
Continue.
Add files to project. Okay. Go for the program which you have written. Okay. Then go to libraries, add files to project. In this go back, go to a folder called C6000 in CCS Studio. Inside C6000 go to CG Tools. Inside CG Tools go to library. In library you select RTS6700 file. So RTS6700 file. Okay. Then go for build. Go to program. Here it shows 3 buttons now. Compile the program. If any errors are there, rectify. Okay. Then go to build program. After building, rebuild. Okay. Then go for file, load program, debug. Select the project name. Okay. Then debug, run. So you will get the output whatever we have given. So we have given in the program that to display welcome to CCS Studio. Here it is displayed as welcome to CCS Studio. Okay. So once again, if I want to go to run, so here every time I run the program, first we have to go for file, load program. Okay. Select the project, then debug, run. So every time we have to go to load program, load the program, then debug, run. Okay. Directly we should not go to debug, run. If I go directly to debug, run, it will not run the program. See, it is not running. And if I go and want to load the program, then also this load program option is not shown. So in that circumstances, go to debug, halt, then file, load program, and run. Okay, stop. Go to MATLAB. Okay, here it is showing error. So try to change means which software license you have. go to that year. So here we have a demo version, so I am going to 2004. I have changed the date to 2004. Now I am opening MATLAB. So because the license is this MATLAB is having a license of 2005, so we have to change the date settings. Okay. Now this is MATLAB window. Here this indicate your command window. So in this command window, whatever the commands we want to execute, that commands we can give. We can run. We can means this command window can be used as a calculator, like this. Whatever the values we want, we can calculate here. Okay. It will show the result. So every time I cannot every time I cannot insert the instruction in the command window. For that reason, we have to write the program in one window. Go for File, New, M file. So you will get one window. In this window, we have to write a program. Okay. So let us start. So x is equal to input. So I am writing a program for convolution of two sequence. So let us write one sequence here. Okay. So input is a keyword through which we can take the input from the command window. I have done like this. Okay. CONV is a keyword through which we can convolve the two sequences. Two sequences are there, one is x and another one is h. We are convolving the x and h to get y. Okay. So then we want to display the value of label y equals, then display y. So with single quotes, it just display the character, and without single quote, it indicate the value. Okay. So here this is the program. It asks with what name we have to save. Give any name like program dot m. Okay. So because MATLAB program is there, so we have to save it by the name dot m. So now program is saved. Then go for File. Go for Run. So debug, run. Okay, here it is showing x equals, give the values. So if we want to give more than one values, use square bracket and give the values within this square bracket. So one value we have given, another value like okay, second input. See, now we got the output value. Okay. So after convolving x and h, we got your y. Okay. So if I want to display the figure, okay, I can display by using stem. Why it display those values which I want. Okay. So I can give the labels if I want. Run. One more statement I have to add. So CLC clear all, close all. It is better to add these three statements in all the programs. Save and run. See the previous value what we have entered, it is gone. Okay. So this is the value 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I am giving value 1 to 1. So I got the value, and the figure is also displayed. Whatever the value x label and y label we have given, those also, okay, are visible. Okay, stop.